Alright, what's up guys? So, Red Blue Action has uploaded a video titled How Not to Act Around Police. I was about to mix and match that. But anyways, yeah, I feel that, watching this video, I'm not going to learn anything new because I know not to act a certain way around police officers. So yeah, it's just cop approaches you, they ask you questions, respond to them, and just if you know you ain't did nothing wrong, fam, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you out here doing wrong, you're gonna have to worry a little bit. So, but anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Red Blue Action for more videos like this. And then that being said,
Bro, say something, like literally
Okay,
say no.
This is what's gonna bring you to jail is by mouthing off.
Well, oh, really? My mouth? Don't ever talk to me like that because I've been sober for 2 months and I've worked hard for that. So don't do that to me.
I could tell. She said there's a lady outside of
Kidding
with
me?
white
Get the
stripes.
f- out of me.
January 21st,
yeah, it's like she talking about, I've been sober for 2 months. I'm about like, so like when exactly were these 2 months? Because I'm thinking like maybe these. That's what I'm saying. It's like, look, people. I think that's something that I'm gonna try to like start practicing and doing in these videos rather than sitting around cracking jokes. It's sad though. It's all like, because I look at it, it's all like, okay, if she has been sober for 2 months, then it's like, okay, well then you got something else going on with you where it's like you don't need to be out in public because yeah, it's like you're gonna find yourself getting arrested. But it's like if you're drinking and then you go and lie to a cop about you drinking and stuff, it's like, fam, they'll figure it out whether you've been drinking or not. So it's like, people, if that's gonna be like your, the card you're gonna pull out your pocket talking about, oh, I've been sober and all this other stuff, and you're not, it's like, bro, don't use that as an excuse because there's people that actually struggle with that stuff. So anyway,
2023. Officers responded to a restaurant in Stuart, Florida regarding a female causing a disturbance. Upon arrival, the officers spoke with a bouncer at the establishment who stated that the female was not allowed to come back inside the restaurant.
What's going on?
So, right now I'm working the door. All my guys come out with her.
Who's her?
The girl right here. He says the bartenders are not going to serve her. Feel like she's had too much to drink.
Okay.
And they want her to leave.
Okay.
But because she was so intoxicated, I told her have a seat right there.
Please arrest me for what I've done.
I told her have a seat right there until she's sober. I offer her a bottle of
I've
water.
been sitting on here for over 20 minutes. So what's your
And
point?
so she's been out here for about 2
and my thing is this, it's like, all right, if a place don't serve you wherever and stuff, if that's how they feel, then it's like, okay, my thing is this, unless that's your personality, you have to tell them that's your personality. But if it ain't your personality and that's just, yeah, their personality is alcohol, then yeah, fam, you should not be drinking and things. But yeah, that's something where it's like they're doing that for your safety, because it's like it could be one of those situations where it's like she's getting mad because they're not serving her any more drinks, and that just shows like where it's like where she's at in life. It's like, fam, drinking alcohol should not be that much of a priority in your life. It's like, okay, let's say they were to serve her alcohol, right? She most likely ain't gonna be thinking straight, gets into the car thinking, oh, well, if I drive slow or whatever, she doesn't even realize she's driving fast. Next thing you know, she done ran into the back of a car, killed everybody inside, and now, yeah, she's in prison facing either vehicular homicide charges or manslaughter, depending on like how the situation goes about. But it's like, you don't know how that situation is gonna go about. And that's what I'm saying. People, for one, don't drink and drive. But look, okay, my fair share of experiences of drinking. I really don't know who's new to my channel or not, but it's something that I've established where it's all like, yeah, drinking ain't really all that. For those that don't really drink, or for those that never have drank, trust me, you're not missing out on anything. So if you've made it this far without drinking, you could go far and beyond with your journey of not drinking. So, but anyway.
hours. trying to sneak in, refusing
No,
to
I'm
leave,
not
and I've
sneaking
told her
in
several
at all.
times, like, my next step for you
No,
is to
no
call
one's
local
sneaking
law
in.
enforcement. That's not what I want to do.
No, no one's seeking
I'm
it.
not in the business of ruining
No,
evenings.
no
Right
one's
now,
seeking it.
you're
Notice how how he's acting versus how she's acting. He's telling the story. She's interrupting him. Like, I just think that that's details people should pay attention to. But anyway.
evenings.
You're actually a fucking liar because I've never snuck
Yes,
in.
absolutely.
I've never snuck in.
Absolutely.
Never. Never snuck in. Everything's been done out here. You're a fucking liar.
What's your name?
Chloe.
Chloe, do you have an ID?
I've actually given you everything.
I'm going to actually go inside and get the guy she had to
Oh, please do.
Ma'am, sir, I don't need that. I'm just
Yeah,
making
you're
a
a fucking joke.
Chloe, do you have an ID?
Honestly, this is a fucking joke. I've done nothing but actually sit here.
And it's like, my thing is like, if I go somewhere, right, and then they're like, oh, you're not welcome in here, I'm like, what did I do? That's if I like know that I'm sober, I'm not drunk or anything. If they're just like, you're not welcome in here, I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't realize we were doing that one scene in life where we was having white only pies. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll just, take my business elsewhere and yeah, go somewhere where I'm a little bit more welcome, so. But yeah, other than that, if but I think if it's clear as day, that I'm drunk, then yeah, they're doing it for your safety. I think people they miss that because that alcohol be making them all violent and angry, and that's like, bro, I'm like, bro, if I'm already a violent and angry person, not saying that I am, but let's just say if I was, I feel like I might have like a slight case of like a tad bit of anger, but that's like more so with stuff I'm like, okay, I have my reasons. But yeah, if it's on some stuff where it's like she seemed like she might already have some stuff going on, and then she's drinking alcohol thinking that's gonna make it better, and it's like, fam, it's not, it's just gonna make things worse.
And give you
But anyways,
everything.
Chloe, do you have an ID? No? Okay.
Yeah, Chloe.
What's your last name? Okay. What's your
out
birthday?
and about drinking with no ID, how does that work? It's like, fam.
Sorry?
If you want to arrest me,
Absolutely I don't. I do not.
yeah, this is
How do you spell
actually
your first name?
bullshit because I've actually done
Chloe,
nothing.
how do you spell your first name? Chloe.
Fucking hypocrite.
Chloe.
I've done nothing
Chloe.
to you.
The officer determined that the female was too intoxicated to leave the restaurant on her own.
And people be thinking that like, oh, when you're like drunk, you're supposed to be kind of like walking like one of the walkers from Walking Dead. The reason why I say that is because that's how I was when I got drunk. I was all out of it when I was drunk. And no, like it was, I think people be expecting you to be carrying on like that when you're drunk, but it's like, my thing is this, I think that what it is that a person, when they drink a lot, that wobbliness, like they've managed to just have it where their body can be straightened out, or they like, if they do make movements, it ain't movements where they're like they're not acting like Otis from Andy Griffin and stuff, where it's like, yeah, they're just like that. Like, I feel like they need to, that's something that should be explained though, because everybody be thinking like you're gonna have a good time with alcohol, but I feel that alcohol, it just brings out the worst in people and stuff, where it's like they out here messing up other people's days. And it's, for an example, this video and things. So yeah, it's like, it's just alcohol. It's like, I do these videos because I know there's going to be people out there that watch them, whether you're young or whoever, and you might not really be drinking and you thought of it. Hopefully this is your sign on not to drink. So, but anyways.
And how do you spell your last name? Sorry? And your birthday one more time? Alright, here's the deal. You just can't go back here.
No, it's actual bullshit. I've done nothing. Okay. Like, I've actually done nothing.
Okay. If someone's at your house, are you allowed to tell them to leave your house?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all it is.
Yeah.
They don't want to do business
No,
with you.
I get it. Like, I'm not an idiot.
So me.
To ensure the female's safety, the officer then decided to bring her across the street so she could wait for a ride home.
All right, let's go over there.
What do you guys...
Let's go over
No,
here and wait for
she
your friend.
did kind of have like a walk, like she just went 12 rounds, got knocked out, and an hour and a half done passed by, and she's still kind of, suffering from the knocking outness. That's not how that goes. But it's to just go with what I was saying. Just flow with it, all right, people?
Oh, but you can do whatever
Dang, that truck lifted. I'm like, dang, sir. Well, they did say Florida, so
Hang on right there.
like,
Huh?
what though? Like, come on.
They just don't want to do business with you.
No, that's fine. I actually understand that. I don't want to do business with half the people I do shit with, but what the fuck?
Fair enough. All right. Where's your friend coming from?
Poor St. Lucie.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. I don't even know why you're talking to me.
Because I gotta make sure you get home safely. You've been drinking
Yeah,
and
I
walking
know.
around and stuff. Because there's cars and
No,
shit.
I actually understand why you're talking to me. I have family who's in law enforcement. So
I recognize. There's also.
What?
I recognize the name, but I didn't know if you're in that family.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I am. It's just a fucking joke, so it doesn't matter. It's a fucking joke.
That's something I just don't understand, like, outside of alcohol, but if you're mad at somebody, don't take your anger out on me. That, it's like, I get caught in the crossfire on some stuff where it's like, fam, what have I done to, like, now deserve this, like, angry attitude? And, yeah, that's most likely why probably at some point in time in this video she's gonna get arrested. Because it's like, you out here acting crazy towards the cops, and the cops, they just trying to help you. Like, it's weird, bruh.
Were you there by yourself or with friends?
Doesn't matter.
I'm having a conversation with you, that's all.
I know. Thank you.
I think that might be the best thing for those cops to do. Just kind of just sit there and, you know, just don't. Because my thing is this: if I'm having a conversation with her and she's all like being like every answer is like an attack answer and things, then yeah, that's why I'm like, you know, just best to just sit there and all like, hey, I'm just gonna, you know, wait and see if you get home safely and things and just leave it at that and stuff. I don't know, maybe she might get like to walking around and doing some crazy stuff, and then that's why the cops, they might have to engage and do something. But other than that, yeah, I think that this is like the best thing for these cops is just to just sit here and just wait. But anyways.
Probably.
She already seems bad.
You just can't go back there for a year, okay?
It's fine. I don't actually go there, so it's fine.
I don't either.
Or no, they could, because that could actually work too. I'm all like with him because he was like, I don't go there either. I'm like, nah, I will more so try to like team up with her, not on some stuff where it's all like, you know, oh yeah, we're gonna go off up in there and start acting crazy, but I'm all like, no, food sucks. I was like, drinks is bad, all that stuff. I was like, everything. So at least I felt like that would, like, she would notice that, and then she's like, yeah, that's, you know, it's like, so it's like she, you know, like kind of like to just bring the attack down, and then it's just more so like, yeah, then it like leads into a conversation. I don't have to necessarily mean what I'm saying, but just to like, you know, I guess to calm her down and stuff. But anyways. Yeah, that's the best thing they can do right now. Just sit and wait.
No, just make sure she gets it right out. We have to do an O2 on trespass warnings now.
She was
If
trespassing?
you guys want to put something against me, you can. I haven't done anything to anyone.
I was
So
putting in that computer that you know you're not supposed to go back there.
that's fine. I just haven't done anything to anyone, so whatever makes it easier for everyone is fine.
Okay.
While waiting for another officer, the female started yelling at people and being disruptive.
Bro, f***ing say something? Like, literally
Okay,
say, no.
This is what's going to bring you to jail is by mouthing off.
Well, oh, really? My mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, they want to wave.
Huh? They're allowed
Oh,
to
but
wave,
you're
yes.
you're okay with letting them do that?
Waving, yes.
Okay.
They can wave. You can wave back.
All right, cool.
You wanna
I
wave
know,
back?
it's like,
Wave
what?
back.
They're not even waving at her. It's all like, my thing is this. It's like, I'm like waving at somebody or see one of the cops. Somebody know them, went to school with them. I'm like, oh, hey, what's up, man? Then she comes up out of nowhere all like, I will punch you in the face. I'm like, what? I'm looking around like, what did I? I'm like, is that? I don't know. Do we know her? Cause I don't know her. I'm like, dang, that night that I got drunk, I'm like, did we? I'm like, cause I don't think I blacked out or anything. I think I remember everybody I met. So I'm like, I don't know what just happened right then and there. I'm like, what's going on?
Okay.
What?
They're not even probably talking to
No,
her.
so if he wants to wave something, I can't.
You can wave back. Wave all you want.
So you're telling me that you, as a grown man, would never sit here and let someone mock you?
Would I appreciate it? No.
Okay, then what the f would you? It doesn't matter.
I'd get a ride home.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be.
Yeah, it's all like, bro, do you know how many people? I'm all like, look, fam. I guess get the conversation a little dark and things, no pun intended, but yeah, I mean, like, I feel like, people have overall taunted me over the color of my skin, especially with the internet. I'm like, fam, at times you just gotta let stuff go. I'm like, there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna try to offend you, get you out of character, get you all upset and things. That's what they're wanting to do. They're winning by when you responding and all that stuff. Now, if she just looked at them and just, went back on her phone and just did whatever, then they're the dumb ones where it's like, oh, they're like trying to wave and get her all upset and things, and it's all like, oh, well, I look stupid now just waving or doing whatever they had did and stuff. And then it's like, yeah, it's like, especially if you don't have no reaction to it. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, people, if somebody's trying to get you upset and then you engage, you're just giving them more ammunition and stuff. So it's like, people, don't engage, don't like look into it, don't go get yourself upset, just go on about your business.
Does not want me.
Yeah, but you also okay. Come on. Okay.
I've also had bad days. Apparently, you're having a bad day.
Yeah, but I also have family who works, and
Like I said,
it's actually really shit. That's the shit that you would actually say to someone when you know what you would f***ing do. And I've actually kept my mouth shut, and it.
This cop, I'm like, I don't know who this cop is that's recording with the body camera. This cop right here, he got the right idea. He's like, I'm just gonna sit here and just wait.
Waving at me and mocking me?
then look away.
Bro, they get to get in their car. Like, you don't get that, do you? Like, you don't get that. Like, you don't get that. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's fine. It's fine.
He's like, okay, I'm gonna go in here and get me some snacks, cause can't deal with this no more.
Chloe, where do you live?
I've had vehicles close. No, I thought you would explain when you showed up. I was to possibly give the option. I mean, we have cash only, absolutely no other option.
Are they?
Do you want to say something?
Chloe.
No, because he's talking and I haven't said shit to him.
So you want to be an idiot? Just
Yeah, well, he's waving his hand, so what the f do you want to say? Bro, I haven't said. Whatever.
Like, what is?
You're letting him win.
Okay, well, you're allowing it actually because you think it's
He's
okay.
allowed to wave. Wave back.
Why the f are you saying? Why?
And she thinks she's gonna do something with the cops. They're just like, ma'am,
What's your middle name?
it's not gonna happen like
Do you have a middle
that.
name? Do you have a middle name, Chloe?
No.
No.
Like, she reminds me of that one dude that he was like, what is up, Kyle? No, what are you, like, if you guys remember that Vine, I don't know why, but I'm like, I just started thinking of that, like, when she started yelling at it. There probably might not even be anybody there. The cop probably knows, like, who she is and knows she probably might have some stuff going on. She just be hallucinating, seeing random people. She be seeing dogs running around. There ain't no dogs there. So, I'm saying, it's like, it's just, yeah, it's something where I'm like, I don't know, bruh. Maybe she is yelling at somebody, maybe she's not, but yeah, Kyle, I'm like, no, whoever this Kyle is on the other side of the camera, I'm like, walk away, bro.
Thanks for a copy, 1 minute.
It's like it's my job.
Chloe, Charlie,
I
Hotel,
can't help it.
Oscar Echo.
You guys enjoy this?
There's more fun stuff to be doing.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I don't enjoy like having to babysit somebody until their friends show up to come pick them up. I'm like, fam, you shouldn't be out and about getting like freaking like I don't know like whether she's blacked out, drunk, whatever people want to call it and stuff, but you're drunk overall. I'm like, I shouldn't have to be out here babysitting you until somebody comes and helps you out and things. It's like, fam, stop drinking. Like I'd be one of those cops where I'm like, I probably would have had somebody out there crying or had somebody out there really trying to do something to me because I ain't said something like to offend them and things. But I'm like, fam, just stop drinking. Look, she about to yell at Kyle some more. This cop, he's all like, I'm just ready to go home, bruh. He's all like, alright, just let me go home. He's like, I'm just thinking about what time is it? He's like, I'm trying to think, what shows be coming on? He's like, I'm just trying to watch ridiculousness on MTV, bruh. Catch the first episode of Catfish. Probably watch some Wild 'N Out.
So you know that the guy in the hat is enjoying every minute of this, and you guys are totally fine with that, though, right? Like you and yeah.
Looks like he's gonna go somewhere.
See, and you enjoy that. You actually enjoy that, don't you?
What are you talking about?
I don't.
All right, then why the are you talking to me?
Because
I'm actually
you're
talking
the one
to you.
causing the problem.
You're right. What problem am I
We got called
causing?
here because of you, not because of anyone else. Let's get that clear.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
You know
All
what?
right.
You know what?
All right.
You know what
All
I
right.
dislike the most? You want to sit here and pose all these questions to us? There's adults who can't act like adults and handle their liquor. Because clearly you're drunk.
I'm actually
And
have
you're-
nothing to do with any of this.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
You know what's
he one of those cops where it's like that anger. He's all like, okay, I'm trying to count down. He's like, all right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's like, relax. Nah, he's had enough. He has had enough.
I was at Harper's and somebody else came up to me and told me all about you.
Who? I haven't been out in
Is this the same call
months.
that they're calling about?
No, I was sitting.
What are you
Harper's
talking
working the
about? I
other
haven't
call.
been out
Mind
in
your
months.
business. I was sitting out there working the other call, and some lady comes up. She's like,
I've been sober for 2 months.
There's a lady at
I've been
cafe
sober
bar.
for 2
I'm not
months.
talking to you. Shut your mouth.
Well, then don't ever fucking talk to me like that because I've been sober for 2 months and I've worked hard for that. So don't fucking do that to me.
I could tell. She said there's a lady outside of
Kidding me?
with
Get
white
the
stripes.
fuck out of me.
Dang.
Going to jail now.
Why?
Oh, she's going to jail. Oh, wow.
Why? Stop. What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's funny how she's all like, at first she was like, take me to jail. I don't care about going to jail. Then as soon as they get her arms like this, she's like, okay, well now wait a minute, okay, because let's just and then Kyle, like ma'am, you were talking all this. You know what? Hey, it's just we gonna let her get arrested.
Or you're gonna get another charge.
Why? Can you stop for a second? What the fuck have I done?
She brought it on herself, man.
Please stop. Please. Wait.
Grab her right hand.
Wait. Can you talk to me?
now she wants him to talk.
What have I done? Ow. Can you please talk?
Stop spinning yourself around.
I'm not talking. What did I do to you? What have I done? Can you please talk to me? Can you please talk to me?
Like,
Please. Please, can you talk to me? I haven't... Can you please talk to me?
You're on jail for drunk
Why?
disorderly.
Why? I haven't done anything. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Please.
like
Please, can you talk
getting in cops' faces and stuff, like pointing. Yeah, you can't do that to no
to me?
cop.
What am I doing wrong?
Sergeant Duran told you to knock it off. Okay.
Okay, so can you talk to me, please?
I'm trying to search you. Make sure you don't have guns and
Please
stuff
talk
on
to
you.
me, please. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Who's your dad?
Please talk to
Who's
me.
your dad?
She's like, she can't answer no questions now, bro. She just that alcohol. Now I feel like that alcohol don't wore off and things like somewhat wore off, and she realized she's going to jail. Like, but before she was just seeing red anger, wanting to fight everybody and things, getting in people's faces and stuff. Now she realizes that she's going to jail, and she's like, oh, well now I messed up.
Why are you doing this to me? Please stop! Please, I'm not doing.
She got
Why
one of those
are
cries,
you doing
bruh.
this to me? Please stop! Please, please, please! Why are you doing this? Can you stop?
She looked like she got like arms that could just bend earlier it looked like her arm was going straight up like this and stuff when they were behind her back. Now it looked like a part of her like like in this region, the tricep bicep area, it's like bending and stuff. I'm like, fam, what kind of like bendable breakable arms do you got? I'm like, nah, man. I'm like, I've been a cop arrested her. I'm like, no, I don't want to touch her arms. Her arms feel weird, bro. It's like they're bending in like in areas they shouldn't even be bending at. Nah, bro. I'm arresting her. Like, nah, you just gotta get like a grasp of the top of her head. I'm like, nah, man, I'm guiding you like this. I'm like, but I can't grab them arms because them arms, that's going, if I feel something break, I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, I just chop my hands off. I don't want that feeling in my hands. I don't.
Can you please stop?
Sit down.
Can you please stop?
Swing your feet in.
Why? I'm not doing anything to you. I haven't
Swing your feet
resisted
in.
anything.
Swing your feet in.
It's like, yeah, it's like getting drunk out in public. It's like, ma'am, you shouldn't do it, but it's like,
Why
yeah,
are you
it's
doing
just...
this to me? I haven't
Swing your feet
resisted any arrest.
You're resisting now by not putting your feet in the car.
But I haven't done anything to
Put
you.
your
I
feet in
was,
the car.
I
Or
was.
you're under arrest. Next thing I do is I make you get into the car. Put your feet into the car.
I haven't done anything to you. I haven't done anything to you. I haven't done anything to you.
The officer had probable cause to arrest the female on a charge of disorderly intoxication.
Yeah, like that drinking people, I'm like, you gotta leave that alcohol alone. Everybody be wanting to like go out, drink, have a good time, or drink for whatever reasons. And it's like, bruh, it's like, don't, drink water, drink protein shakes, drink apple juice or something, drink orange juice. I don't care. Lemonade, freaking something that's not gonna get you drunk. But yeah, it's just people, they go out there, they get drunk, and it's like, okay, well, if you get arrested, you brought that on yourself. So, I mean, like, what is a cop supposed to do in a situation like that, So, but anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Red Blue Action for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too. Talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.